Okay, team, hey, this is 5.2, number 16. This is a tricky problem. I thought I'd go ahead and show you exactly how to do it. So basically, I'm told that there's 64 students in these two clubs, drama and yearbook. And I'm also told that drama club is 10 more students than the yearbook. And we need to use a system of equations to figure out how many students are in each club. Now, you probably could think real hard, do some guessing and some checking to figure out exactly how many students are supposed to be in each club. But you can imagine that this number could also be 10,000 students, and maybe there's four different clubs, and there's all kinds of stipulations to be considered. And that's the magic of systems of equations, is it helps us figure out these kinds of circumstances. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to have to first define my variables. So I'm going to let X represent the number of drama students, Y represent the number of yearbook students, and that's going to allow us to write a system of equations. So if there's a total of 64, if drama and yearbook added together is 64, well, that's actually a pretty simple equation. Drama plus yearbook is 64, or X plus Y equals 64. There's one equation. Now, I also know that drama has 10 more students than yearbook. I have to turn that into an equation. There's a couple of different ways I could do that. I'm going to go ahead and think of it like this. Drama is equal to whatever yearbook is plus 10 more. Yearbook, Y, plus 10. Okay, now I have a system of equations. I just need to solve the system. And since X is by itself in the equation I wrote, I'm going to use the substitution method. So I'm going to take this entire expression for X, and I'm going to substitute it into the other equation. So let's rewrite this equation, but I'm going to change X. So X plus Y equals 64. X plus Y equals 64. So I just copy down this equation. And instead of X, I'm going to go ahead and use Y plus 10. All right. Now I just need to combine like terms and solve this equation. Y plus Y is 2Y, so I can say this is 2Y plus 10 equals 64. By the way, if you want to pause this video and try to solve the rest of this problem on your own, I think that's a great idea. Feel free to do that. And check this later if you need to check your work. But I will go ahead and continue solving it. Let's go ahead and get Y by itself. I want to subtract 10 from both sides. 2Y equals 54. Let's go ahead and divide both sides by 2 then. Divide by 2, divide by 2. And Y is equal to 27. Awesome. Okay, that's half of my solution. I now know that there are 27 yearbook students. 27 yearbook students. To figure out drama students, I'm going to take this number and plug it into one of my original equations. In fact, I'm going to just use this top one. So I'm going to rewrite this equation now. X plus Y equals 64. I'm going to go ahead and use 27 for Y. And let's go ahead and figure out what X is. So I would subtract 27 from both sides. And X equals 64 minus 27 is 37. 37. So now I know that in these circumstances, there are 37 drama students, and there are 27 yearbook students. And I could do a final check. If I want to check that and make sure, let's actually make sure that they add up to 64. 37 plus 27, do those add up to 64? Let's check here. 37 plus 27. Okay, good. It does add up to 64. And there is, you can tell just by looking at them, 37 minus 27 is 10. So I know that drama is 10 more than yearbook. So this looks good. All right, folks. Oh, hey, one other note, those of you that are doing this online, if you're asked to enter your system of equations, it should be 1x plus 1y equals 64. Sometimes that information might be helpful. So anyway, there you go. Have fun. Thanks for playing.